I'm Tomo Ohara. I run a small bar. I've been working hard in the tough restaurant industry, and before I knew it, I'm 30 years old. My hard work is not appreciated by people around me.
Are you thinking about getting married, Tomoa?
I returned to my parents' house for the first time in a while, and this is what I get. No, I'm busy with work right now.
Work? You mean that little store? There's no future for you if you keep working there.
What's on her mind is... I had a girlfriend, but she dumped me for the irrational reason that I was clinging on to the small store and didn't see any future or attraction in it.
At this rate, I'm never going to see my grandchildren for the rest of my life.
Yes, I'll deal with it in time. I don't want any more lectures. Let's go to my room for shelter.
Toma, I've heard about your talk with Mom. To get married, you have to get used to women.
You didn't listen to the conversation at all, did you?
How about a rental girlfriend for you? I know a guy who used it and was very happy with it. Here's the site.
Rental girlfriend Akatsuki? Dad, I don't need this right now.
What, are you embarrassed? Then I'll take advantage of this double date plan with you.
Hey, wife cheater. I mean, you really want to just try it for yourself, don't you?
Ugh.
Hey, Dad, don't go quiet.
I didn't raise you to be this way.
I think it's more wrong to allow raising your son to use rental girlfriends with his actual father happily. But in the end, I allowed him to push me around.
I went out of my way to get you the number 1 and number 2 girls. You think I'm good enough father for you now, huh?
I think very low of you.
I'm your father. I'll give you the number 1 spot, but you have to pay for the date.
I know I'm the boss of my company and I've got money, but I've always been a bit of a cheapskate. The time comes and I meet up with my 2 rental girlfriends. They are number 1, Kaho Kojima, and number 2, Natsumi. Both of them are as beautiful as they can be. But Kaho's number 1 has a great style. But it seems I'm not being taken seriously by Kaho. Kaho, how about a drink?
I'm not good with alcohol.
I see. Actually, I'm not either.
Toma, don't lie. You're a bar owner, right?
Really? You're the owner of a bar?
Yes, well, it's a small store.
I'm the president of a company, by the way. I'm far better.
What are you competing with me for? How embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my own private conversation.
No, it's fine. It's fun just listening to you. Kaho is cool with everyone, but she's a good listener. Just by being with her, everyone is satisfied. It's amazing.
That's amazing. But I prefer a cheerful girl like you.
Please be quiet, Dad. I'm bored listening to my father singing old songs all the time. So why don't you tell me a story about yourself, Kaho?
I'm actually not a good talker, so I can't tell you any fun stories.
I don't mind at all. I like to listen to other people's stories too because of my profession.
In bar management?
I'm also a bartender.
Oh, I see. I'd be interested in your bar even if I'm not good at drinking alcohol.
We also serve non-alcoholic cocktails.
Even though it's a bar?
Our motto is to provide an enjoyable atmosphere for all our customers. Alcoholic beverages, in a way, are just snacks.
Oh, it's a snack even though it's an alcoholic beverage?
That's what it comes down to, I guess. Wait, I realized that I talked about myself a lot.
Maybe I am a better listener than you.
I guess you won today, Kaho. But this is the end of my time with Kaho.
Well, today was so fun.
I had fun too. Tomoe, please pick me again if you like. That's unusual for you to invite someone. For Kaho, whose curt attitude is what sells, what's wrong with you today?
Nothing.
Natsumi, since we're here, let's exchange contact details.
Sorry, it's against the rules. By the way, if you break the rule, scary people will come to your place.
I'm kidding. We don't know each other's personal lives. It's an unusual situation, and that's why it's a fun game to play.
Unusual, huh? After that, my mom found out that my dad had been using a rental girlfriend, and she made him swear not to use it again. On the other hand, I wasn't keen on the rental girlfriend at first, but...
Tomoe, you really like the number one normies, don't you? Will you stop nominating me if I'm no longer number one?
No, that's not true. Because it's you, Kaho, that's why I nominated you.
I'm just kidding. I'm glad you nominated me again.
Don't surprise me. Observation deck.
I'm not very good with heights.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shall we change places?
No, I'll be fine if you can support me.
Kaho?
Is this a non-alcoholic cocktail? What a beautiful color, but I'm starting to feel dizzy after drinking it.
What? Did I make a mistake with the order?
No, maybe it's not the alcohol. It's because I'm with you, Tomoe.
What the heck? Oh, that's good. It's not that's good. No! What is this cute little creature?
Thank you for nominating me today. It was fun.
Me too.
But next time, I'd like to have a non-alcoholic cocktail at your restaurant, Tomoe.
Let's, sooner or later. Rental girlfriends are just an unusual thing. That's why it works as fun. I wasn't sure if I should go near my own store, which is my daily life itself. Still, I couldn't stop myself from using a rental girlfriend. Kaho's absent? I see, then I'll stop. Huh? The number 2 girl from last time available? Natsumi seemed like a nice girl, but I want to see Kaho. I was going to say no, but the invitation was strangely forceful and ended up having to pick Natsumi.
Thank you for waiting, Tomoe.
Huh? Kaho? Wasn't you supposed to be absent today?
Yes, I was. I had some urgent business, but I heard from Natsumi that you nominated me when I came to work, so I asked to take her place. Did you not want it to be me?
That's not true at all. Come on, let's go. Someone I didn't think would come came. I was so happy about it that I enjoyed my date with Kaho to the fullest more than ever before.
Today was fun too, but Tomoe, you nominated someone other than me, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I was pushed by the receptionist.
I'm sorry for troubling you. I don't mind.
Karo-san likes to joke around.
Oh yes, would you like to exchange contact details?
What? But isn't that not allowed by the rules?
Not as a rental girlfriend, but with me, when I'm not a rental girlfriend. It's okay, right?
Yes, I guess that's alright.
I've been going glamping a lot lately. If you'd like, why don't you go with me sometime?
With you? By all means. I can't believe I get to go on a date with Kaho outside of her work. I can already consider spending time with Kaho in my daily life.
Hey, well if it isn't Kaho, what are you doing?
Kuzugawa? Why are you here?
I mean, what's with that dog guy?
Who is this rude man?
Don't speak ill of Tomoe.
Ah, he's your client. Still, doing the rental girlfriend thing, making money off unattractive guys? Hurry up and just be my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Is she being masked out by this guy?
It's much more fun to be my girlfriend than to have an empty date with a dull old man like him.
I've already turned you down so many times.
You stubborn woman. Well, that's okay. You won't be able to refuse my advances anytime soon.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel any bad.
I don't mind, but are you okay, Kaho?
Yes, I'm fine. Then I'll be looking forward to the next clamping.
After that, all the way part of that day, it seems that Kaho was being pestered by that Kuzukawa guy. It's a call from Kaho.
Is it Tomwa? It's about the clamping we were talking about the other day.
Ah, yes! Where shall we go?
My schedule just seems to fit, so maybe next weekend. Thank you for accompanying me today.
No, it was fun. I've been working all the time, so it was very refreshing.
It was, wasn't it? Clamping is great because you can spend time relaxing in all the nature.
Well, saying this as a user of the services, the hospitality industry is tiring, isn't it?
Well, not customers, but rather from the other day.
That guy gives off a bad feeling.
His name is Kuzukawa, and he's the president's son, so he does whatever he wants. He's used to just be a customer, but a little while ago he started asking me to be his girlfriend. The owner of the company seems to be on good terms with Kuzukawa's father, and he's been trying to get me to go out with Kuzukawa.
Can't you just stop being a rental girlfriend?
I need money, but I'm a single mother and my family is struggling financially too. But I want to pay for my siblings' college tuition for their future too.
I see, for the sake of family.
Unlike me, who started working straight after graduating from high school, both of them can study. I want them to work hard for me too.
If that's the case, would you like to work for me?
At your shop?
My shop is small, and I'm struggling to run it. But if you start working at my shop, you will definitely have more customers. After all, you are number one. If that happens, I will be able to pay you a lot of salary. I'm sorry that I can't guarantee anything.
No, that's okay. I trust you much more than the owner of Akatsuki. So, will you hire me?
Of course! Kaho quit her job as a rental girlfriend and started working at my shop. But as it became prosperous, extra unnecessary customers would start to come.
Hey, where's Kaho? I know you're here. Go get her.
Kaho, leave this part to me. Unfortunately, it's her day off today.
What the hell? It's okay. I had something to say to you too. And I'm warning you.
Warn me.
I know all about your misdeeds. After all, you forced Kaho to pull out.
Kaho quit of her own volition, I expect.
Don't know about that. The only truth I know is that the owner is in trouble because the number one resigned on her own. If me and the owner spread the word about your bad behavior, this little store might go out of business.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna quit at this shop. It certainly isn't an amicable way to quit. It's true that the owner really tried to get me together with Kuzukawa, and we had a falling out. I can't cause you any more trouble.
It's okay about me. Please continue working here. For the customers who need you, Kaho, I was the one who invited you, so I will take full responsibility. Having said that, I wonder how we solve the problem. After that, whenever Kuzukawa appeared at the shop, I asked Kaho to hide for her own safety. But out of karma, Kuzukawa resorted to sneakier tactics.
Hey, have all the fun you want, boys.
The crowd dwindles as Kuzukawa's friends make a fuss. I thought about closing the shop for a while until things cooled down, but if we did that, Kaho would feel really bad and down all at once. Then one day...
Toma, are you still in business? There seems to be unusually fewer customers.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
I came here today to talk to you about something important.
What is it? What is this about?
I'm thinking of buying out Akatsuki of my company.
What?
Well, that's it really.
Dad acted quickly. Kao's former workplace, the rental girlfriend shop Akatsuki, became a subsidiary of the company, of which he is the president. I never thought you'd actually do it.
Foo. Now I can use the rental girlfriend under the disguise of an inspection tour. It's just business, so mother won't be mad at me.
Is that why you bought it out?
That's right, I fired the owner of Akatsuki as well.
The nasty owner who's good friends of Kuzukawa? Why?
I looked into it and I found a number of irregularities. I fired and banned all of the owner's close associates, so now Akatsuki is completely clean.
I see. The owner is no longer associated with Akatsuki, which means I don't have to worry about Kuzukawa's accusations to me anymore. I explained the situation to Kaho and told her that from now on, we wouldn't have to be frightened of Kuzukawa coming. With Kaho able to work without hesitation, we gradually regained sales.
Hey, Kaho!
What?
You're working like a bitch, and because of you,
What's wrong? Are you threatening one of my valued employees?
you stay out of this! Kaho, if this is the situation, I'll at least make sure I get you. Shut up and be my lover.
No, I won't. I won't be your girlfriend, and I don't even want to see your face anymore. I've always disliked you.
What?
Before my dislike turns into hatred, could you please not come to the shop ever again?
Me too. I've never considered you a customer, Mr. Kuzukawa. Not even once. Please, leave.
I'll never come back to the shop again, even if you ask me to.
On this day, which marked the anniversary of the opening of the restaurant, Kaho seemed to be celebrating and invited me to her house. Are you alright that you invited me?
Of course. Thank you for hiring me. I will be able to pay for the school fees.
Oh, and since it's not nice for me to be congratulated all the time, I have a present for you too.
What is it?
You know, you said before that I was going to treat you to a non-alcoholic cocktail, but I was too busy with other things and couldn't do it.
Oh my, thank you for taking the trouble.
Today, I'll be a bartender just for you, Kaho.
I'm very happy.
Kaho, how is it?
I don't know. My body is starting to feel warm.
That's strange. It's non-alcoholic though.
Maybe I got drunk from the atmosphere of being alone with you, Tomoe. I feel like I can say anything honestly now.
Kaho, your face is red.
I actually love you, Tomoe.
Saying something like that. You were too drunk.
It's true though. What about you, Tomoe?
Well, I love you too. Thanks to you, my life has become much more exciting.
Then it means we are both in love with each other, right? I'm so happy!
I'm in love with Kaho. But Kaho was drunk, right?
But Tomoe, you're a cheater who appointed someone other than me as his rental girlfriend.
Kaho?
I suppose I have no choice but to do a round-back service at night so that you can't choose any other woman than me.
Now we can close shop. Another end of the day.
Tomoe, aren't you being fidgety?
Well, because the wedding is getting closer bit by bit. Of course I'm nervous.
I'm excited and looking forward to it.
It's like a dream come true that I can get married. I really love you, Kaho.
Why are you confessing now?
Because you were drunk at the time.
I wasn't drunk though. I was pretending to be drunk.
What?
It took courage to confess to you, Tomoe. I did it so that I could make an excuse if it didn't work out.
That's how it was.
But now, I can say I love you without any excuses, right?
From now on, let's do our best as a family. Having found a life partner who is Kaho, I was now able to be more energetic in both work and family, and I was on my way to happiness.